Hello everyone. Next up in working on my object scenes, I'm going to be working on the scene for my portal. So Command N to create a new scene. My portal is going to be a different type of node. So I'm going to go to other node, and this time I'm going to look for an area 3D. The reason for that is area 3Ds can act as a sensor, so they recognize when objects enter and exit from their collision areas. And that's actually really perfect for a portal where we're entering the portal to change levels. So area 3D, create. I'm going to name that descriptively. And I'm going to drag my portal blend file over like that. All right, now from here, I need to add my collider. And I want to remind you that colliders for a lot of your objects in your environment don't actually have to fit perfectly. They just need to be big enough to give you the right interaction with your player. So my portal is going to be significantly larger than the player object. So I don't need to make a collider that's perfectly fitting this object. I just need to make something that is in the area that the player needs to be able to interact with. So I'm going to click on my parent node, plus I'm going to add a collision shape 3D. And from here, I'm honestly probably just going to use a box collider. So box shape 3D, I can move it to the location that I want it located on. Try setting that. Actually, let's try 0.5. And I might continue adjusting from there, but something like that for now. Keep in mind you should only change the location and rotation on the transform settings. You should not be changing the scale because you should be doing that to the box shape itself. So I can either adjust the settings through the inspector, or I can grab onto the little parts of the widget here to adjust the size to whatever I need for my particular object. So something like that. Maybe a little bit taller. But again, my player object is going to be small enough that it's actually never going to be reaching this area up here. So I don't need to be able to collide. This is the area where my player is actually going to be able to collide. So that's the area that really matters. Okay. So that looks just fine. Next up, I want to check the collision layers. It's part of layer 1. I don't actually want this to interact with anything that's part of the world. I only want it to interact with the player. So I'm just going to set layer 2 over there. All right, so now I'm ready to save. Command S, it's still going into the shared folder, and I might have a lot of different levels that this is used in. So I am going to save that there. And that is it for now.